All right, we're back with another episode. This is City of Vandals podcast. This is episode number 16. We got Gwap in the house.
Bearfaced representative, man. You know what the fuck's going on.
There it is. Thank you for coming by, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Sure. Likewise, man. Appreciate having me, man.
Hell yeah, man. And
Sure.
bro, let's just start from the top with you, man. Like are you born in San Jose? Are you born and raised in San Jose?
So, I was born in Salinas, California.
Okay.
Raised in San Jose. You feel me? Raised since I was 4 years old. Got all my game out here. But born out there in Salinas, Natividad Hospital. Yeah, came over here when I was about 3 or 4 years old.
Oh,
raised in San Jose ever since. Southside San Jose to be exact. Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
South San Jose.
Damn, man. So you've been rapping for how long though? Like have you always just started with rapping, or did you pick up any other musical instruments before you got into this, or was it just something that you're like, nah, man, like
shit? Since you say that, yeah, actually, I used to do drums when I was younger. I was into like the drums and shit like that, like almost on some rock shit, but more just into the sounds, like the, you know what I'm saying, percussion. I was into the drums. Gave up on that, but I always loved music. You feel me? I always loved music. Always freestyled. Listened to music since I was legit. You know what I'm saying? Pac, Eminem, 50, all that.
That's what got you like your rhythm and everything.
For sure.
It's just
and then growing up as a teenager off the My Figures, for sure. You feel me? Jacka, Hustler, all that. My brother H. You feel me? All that.
Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, how did you know rap was something that you wanted to do professionally? Like, how did that come about when you started to like, doing it, and then until now? You know what I mean?
That shit was something that came naturally. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I just felt it when I would spit, the reactions I would get. You feel me? People oohing and awing or shit, something like that. And
okay,
first time I laid a track when I got out the hall to my boy's studio. My boy had a studio, and I laid a track. Once I heard my voice on the mic and I seen the reaction from people and shit, I was like, okay, this is something I could do. And that's when I just started like really taking it serious. You feel me? Still not taking it 100% serious, but started going to the studio more, and then from there I just really started taking it serious.
Yeah, bro. I heard you before I've seen you. Like, I didn't put your face to it. I never seen you. I never followed you or anything on Instagram, but I've definitely heard you before I started knowing who you were, which is cool because like finding out later that you're, basically a San Jose native. You grew up here, man. Yeah, straight up. You are.
Yeah, I know nothing else but San Jose. You feel me?
Yeah,
but I'm just keeping it a band. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like,
you still got family in Salinas?
Oh yeah, I do got family in Salinas though.
Okay.
All my dad's side's from Salinas. You feel me?
That's cool.
From Salas, yeah, for sure. So I would
just born out there.
I would go out there on holidays, but yeah, I mean, I grew up. All my game, all the trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying? San Jose, you feel me?
About that.
San Jose though.
You've been in through anything to get you where you are, man. I mean, it's just what makes you, bro. That's what's up. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's a lot of dope things I've seen you in, and like I said, I heard you before, and I've always listened to HD growing up and shit, man, and that's what's hella dope. You working with him and shit. And one of the first videos I seen you guys was that "Let's Get It On" video, right? And that shit was fire, bro. Honestly, with that beat.
Yeah, that was one of the ones.
Yeah, man. Honestly,
I was fucking with that one.
Honestly. Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
sick,
that was a little hood classic. You feel me?
How did that come to be? Like, how did the relationship with I mean, I seen Mekanix in there. I saw the tank shit truck, and then I saw I think. It was a smoke shop. Which smoke shop?
So that shit all just came about naturally. You feel me?
Yeah.
I've been fucking with everybody behind the scenes.
Okay.
Knew
cool.
Mekanix throughout the city doing his thing. He heard of me likewise. You feel me?
Yeah, of course.
And then so H had a pop up out right there at Glass House Smoke Shop off North First Street. My buddy Joe owns that. You feel me? That came to be. So he just had the pop up over there, and I pulled up. Next thing you know, we brought the cameraman out. You know what I'm saying? Mekanix pulled up with the tank shit truck, and we just started shooting.
Damn,
that's how
dope,
that shit came about. You feel me? Just on some natural shit.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, man, they're doing their thing and everything, and Little Unda is there too.
I think Unda wasn't there that day, but Unda's my partner, and Unda's.
Oh, he wasn't there in the video?
Nah, Unda wasn't there that day.
Okay.
Nah, but a bunch of other motherfuckers. A lot of my people were. You feel me? A lot of my people were. Just a whole bunch of
that's who was in the
video. A whole bunch of my people, and then Mekanix, and then a couple of just like other random motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that just pulled up for the pop-up, and you know what I'm saying, was in there buying shit or whatever it may be. But yeah, so but Under though teamed up with Mekanix, and he's been doing a lot of little business adventures with Mekanix, and that's my boy from back in the days. Under's been doing his thing.
Yeah,
you feel me? He's been rapping since he was a little kid with Mac Dre. Actually, a lot of people, if you don't know that, or if people don't know that out there, yeah, he's been doing his thing too. So
he rapped with Mac Dre.
Yeah,
before?
He rapped. He was on stage with him and all the shit like that.
No
I don't
shit.
think he got songs personally with him, but during the hyphy movement, he was doing shows with him and shit like that. So I've been known Under for that, and plus he grew up in the Metal Fair area, East Side San Jose. My cousin lived over there, so we was always in the same area. So we always seen each other, and then we started taking this music shit serious.
Wow,
as we got older, you
That's
feel me?
crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, we locked in and shit.
You know, obvious question I wanted to ask, man, is how did you meet HD? How'd you get involved with Bearfaced Entertainment, man? Like,
yeah, so that
because you were solo artist before.
So solo artist, and I started fucking with Cartel Mob.
Okay.
So basically, I met Brody in the studio one day, and the studio was cool, but I felt like my nigga down the street had a better studio, but I was just waiting for him to get there, you feel me, so we could open it up. So I mentioned it to bro. I was like, hey, we got this going on, and he shoots videos, you feel me? Pull up. He pulled up. He started fucking with my nigga. He started fucking with bro all the time. That was my go-to studio. So long story short, I just got done lacing the track. He walks in one day, you know what I'm saying? Here's something that I just laid down. He's like, who's that? And I'm like, that's me right there. He goes, okay. By the way he said that, I'm like, okay, he respects my art. You feel me? All the shit.
There you go.
One thing led to another. We just started inviting me to studios. You feel me? Studio sessions. So
out in like Oakland or
Oakland, San Jose, wherever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Wherever it may be. And I was just sitting in on them. And I would always write. I would always be writing, but not say nothing. One day he was like, "You got something for this, bro?" And I'm like, "You know, I got something for this." You feel me? Hopped on, gassed it.
So it's just like it was just natural. You guys just randomly saw each other. He heard your shit, and that's dope, man.
Yeah, there was no force fed shit. It was just a natural vibe.
And that's how it should be, man. Honestly, because you guys definitely sound you guys sound good together though, bro. That's what
it was basically. You know what I'm saying? The first track we did, we just heard the chemistry, like we just heard the bounce off on the sound, like you know what I'm saying. We both musically inclined, you feel me, type shit, and we recognized that. So, and we just related. You feel me? We're into a lot of the same shit outside of music. You feel me? So. We just locked in. You know what I'm saying? When you meet somebody that got the, you know what I'm saying, that you relate with and you fuck with, it's just, you lock in. So we just locked in, long story short.
Wow, man.
That was it. From there was no looking back, you know what I'm saying?
Do you remember the first song that was just like, you guys definitely
Yeah. Probably like our second or third song after we did that. That one was a slap. But our like second or third song was 50 Feet. It was called 50 Feet. And we dropped that. We shot it out here in San Jose, dropped that, and that got like 35K, like it got a cool little traction, like, you know what I'm saying? And 35, seeing that was like, okay, that was like, because I was used to getting fives, you know, a couple, just seeing 1,000 was like, that was sweet, you feel me?
Yeah.
I was at the time. So when I started seeing you get into the 10s and 20s and 30s, I was like, okay, like,
I'm getting some views, man, and it's working out. I mean, shit.
I seen the progression, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay. So that was like, to me, that was like something, you know what I'm saying? It was a little baby hit, whatever you want to call it. And
I feel it.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
That was our first little banger and shit. That was our first song that made an impact, let people know, like, okay, they rocking, you feel me?
I see. Yeah, bro. And then that album, the Sharks and Elephants album, man, that was sick as hell. Whose idea was for that?
So H came out. He came up with the name. You feel me? That nigga hella crafty and shit. He threw out the name. Once he threw out that name, I was like, that's it. You feel me? We gotta go with
San
that
Jose
shit.
and Oakland right there.
Yeah, Sharks and Elephants, and then immediately like cover came to my head, and then I started saying like, bro, we gotta do the font in the old school, not the new school Sharks font. We gotta do the old school Sharks font, and then. You know what I'm saying? I think he might have even said that, because I threw out that for San Jose, and then he was like, I'll do the Oakland A's, you know what I'm saying? All the shit. I was like, there it is. Boom. So basically, and then locked it in, threw that idea to my man's Platinum. And then when he came back with that cover, it was like exactly what I pictured in my head. So I was like, okay. Yeah, that was a little... Bro. Yeah.
And who's the artist again? My bad.
Platinum. I am Platinum on Instagram.
I am Platinum. Let's shout him out there.
Yeah. Brody's dope as fuck. Like if you want to get some high quality art, go to him. He's gonna have you write logos, cover art.
He's already
graphic designer. Get that back. You slipped my mind earlier, but yeah, he's a dope ass graphic designer. Graphic designer out here for sure, and he's from San Jose. You feel me? And the nigga fucks with everybody from the Bay.
Sick.
He's from San Jose too, and he's like he does niggas. You want your weed bags? You feel me? He does like the cover designs for the weed bags. He just did some shit for the RBL posse too, like not too long ago. He's working with hella people, so yeah.
Damn, bro, he's doing his thing. That's what's up. Shout out to him, bro. Yeah, it's cool to see shit like that. Yeah, and I mean San Jose,
period.
San Jose people, too, bro. It's just because we're a small community in general. Just I mean, it is a big city, but
we aren't. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like we was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of major players out here in San Jose that be making a lot of shit happen behind the scenes, whether it be music or just entertainment, business. You feel me? That's from San Jose, but the shit gets buried a little bit. So this shit needs to start coming to the light a little more. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfucking players that be fucking with people in Oakland, in the city, all through the Bay. But sometimes we don't get our respect, you feel me, or whatever it may be. For whatever reason. But it's starting to, that's all come to end now. You feel me? People are starting giving our due respect and shit like that. And it got to be put on the forefront. We need more platforms to let it be known and shit like that. You feel me? Because San Jose, like I was saying earlier too, off camera, you know, when you come out here to the city, like you get that vibe, like it's a Bay Area vibe. You know what I'm saying? Just the people, everything. You know what I'm saying? You can feel it in the air, the culture. You feel me? And when you go out to the town, Frisco, you get that same feeling. So it's like, you know what it is. When you go to a city that's not for a square city, you're not gonna get that vibe. You're gonna be like, oh, I gotta move a certain, whatever it is, you can't be comfortable out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just
it's that culture out here for sure.
You know, and we definitely gotta just all stick together in this shit because a lot of people have to move because of how it is out here, man. It's getting way more expensive day by day. I only have a couple family members left in this damn city, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to find a reason why I'm here too, you know what I mean? I love my city. I love it
though. It's like every time I go somewhere else, I find myself missing home. So it's like I got my own spot here, paying rent, all this shit. And
shout out my boy, what's his name? Michelangelo. He's a gamer, and he also teaches a class over at San Jose State for gaming, bro.
Yeah.
So this fool worked his ass off to not have a job, to just do gaming shit.
Yeah, that's dope.
But he became like hella good at all these games. But I know for a fact he's good at Mortal Kombat and shit. So he won hella tournaments and all this shit. But the cool thing is now he's in the colleges over here. Why I brought him up is because dude's just like, bro, I've been all over the fucking world, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't seem to not want to feel the urge to get back to San Ho, you know? And it's true, bro. Like, and I just have other friends that traveled so much. I haven't traveled a lot,
so much shit to do out here. Yeah. Sometimes we take advantage of it, or what's the word? Like, we don't go do it because it's out here. Like, we tend to forget like what all the stuff there is out here to do. But there's so much so much shit to keep you entertained, you know what I'm saying, that sometimes it goes over our head. But when you go outside of the city or outside the state,
they ain't got shit to do.
You start realizing that, like, damn, we got so much shit to do, whether it be nightclubs, amusement parks, fucking just all kinds of miscellaneous stuff, you feel me? But there's a lot of shit out here, and like, it is what it is. Like I was saying earlier, I got my own spot out here, and I, you know what I'm saying, I bought the bullet, I pay hella rent for a cool size apartment right now, you know what I'm saying? That's like, it's cool. I like it. It's nice and all the shit, but I could surely be living fatter somewhere else. But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it. I gotta be out here in my city where it's at, because I got a lot of business going on out here. You know what I'm saying? I got my own merch. This is my own merch, Gwap clothing.
Oh yeah,
got this in stores online.
There you go. Hell yeah, we gotta shout that out. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm pressing some more of this shit up. It's coming in a couple weeks.
Do you have a local screen printer in town?
Yeah, actually he's out of town, but you know what I'm saying? We got that Gwap merch and shit like that.
Hey.
But that's one of my business adventures and shit.
That's dope, man.
I'm going full.
I like how it's the simple logos it's less is more with it, bro. Because I see the money sign in the G.
It's just real simple and dope. You feel me? And anybody that likes money, you're gonna like this. And then I got all kinds of different color schemes and jogger, all kinds of just different flavors coming and
I
shit.
do a little bit of graphic designing too, and like one of my top logos and shit is just like hella simple, and I just like
and
I'm like, damn,
and then
I didn't realize
colors.
People fuck with it like that, and they really do. You know what I mean? It's sick, bro.
If you got swag and shit like that, you could just the a lot of the color schemes.
Yeah,
that's what pops out the shirt. So this is like basically you can start playing with the colors.
I like the red, bro. It looks good.
Yeah, this is just simple black and red. I got all kinds of different colors though. I got a white and turquoise, so all turquoise, some turquoise with like a dark turquoise and a different tint, a different color turquoise. All kinds, the black with the white, of course, the white with the black.
Damn.
White with the gray.
That'd be a sick little beanie, like a patch or something.
See, I got the beanies coming and shit like that. Those were in the prototype when I made like just to see how stuff would look. I got the beanie, like I had them do a beanie and shit to see how it look. And those
even
are
just like a patch, you can put it on like sweatpants.
Those are coming.
And shit.
So all that shit's coming soon. And then
I
just brought this real quick just to promote the merch real quick. But then I got another logo coming that's a little more detailed and that's a little more popping with the colors. So I'm gonna have different, like for both. If you want to get real loud with it, you go get loud with it. If you want to just be chill, you go on that chill shit. So
yeah, of course,
we got that going. But going back to that, like a lot of this shit's going. A lot of my shit that's going on. It's out here right now. You feel me? So
yeah,
I can't find myself really leaving here, but. Will I soon? Maybe. Will I want to? Yeah, I do. But it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's the bay. Sounds like
you got a website for that though.
If you go on my Instagram, okay. No official website right now, but that's in the works.
Okay.
But through my Instagram, we're running through everything. We're doing shipping. You go pick up personally. I go drop off if you're local. If you're out of state, out of town, shipping. All good. You know what I'm saying? All good business. You're dealing with me or my assistants, my team. So. Yeah, and we're doing like a week return, or 2 weeks will be the most. And so you just go hit my Instagram up. It's called Gwap Clothing Company, all one word, GWAP, like the WAP.
I seen that.
Like the WAP, add a G on front of that, we get the Gwap. You feel me? So Gwap Clothing Company, spelled regular, no underscores, and you're gonna see all the merch on there too.
Gwap.
And that's also being served as my main. IG account because it just disabled my last Instagram account.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, that was going up. You feel me? That one was going up. I was on a good little rise, and Instagram is hating on me. My everything was going up on that shit, and then they deleted that account. So I used my backup, my clothing, and I just been running off that. I'm about to make an official account just for my music, but right now that's everything. That's my merch, that's my official music account, everything. But yeah, that's what happened. But that one's building back up too right now. The Gwap Clothing right now, that's just building back up too.
That's good, man. Yeah, because I was wondering if you did that on purpose, but that was just because they disabled the other one, bro. Why did they disable the other one,
bro? Shit, I mean, I was just posting weed. They started flagging my weed.
Yeah.
Not even for sale, just posting my weed, flagging my weed. And then I got my fucking account back, posted my merch. Right when I posted my merch, they deleted my account. It was on some weird shit, bro. And
I don't know what's going on with Instagram.
Yeah, they were on some shit. So now I try to be real, like smooth on my PG, on my new one and shit. But
yeah, I try to too, man. I mean,
yeah, but it's hard. Like now, sometimes you gotta post like just some dope, entertaining shit, and that's like sometimes borderline. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard because I already got flagged on this account too over shit that's like. I'm not promoting nothing wrong. I think, you feel me, and they still struck me like once or twice. So I was like, okay, I don't do that again, type shit. But yeah.
No, I mean, hey, I love my Instagram, and I try to do my best to try to like not do anything fucked up and get it removed and everything. But like, yeah, it just sucks when you're working hella hard and the algorithm's fucking up, and it's just like, bro, like. Come on, this is our like business, dude. Like a lot of people built a lot of businesses.
That's one. So the most thing that I was kind of hot about was my merch was going up. I was selling a lot of my merch off that. Every time I would press, it was going immediately just off my Instagram. So it slowed down a little bit when they deleted my account. I had to build it all back. I was like my people that are fucking with my music. If you're really fucking with my music, you're gonna find me. You're gonna find the music and shit like that. I was sour about that too. But at the end of the day, like I got myself, my family, kids to feed and shit like that. So it's like, yeah, that was like I'm making money off my Instagram, so it slowed it down. Now we're back rolling and shit, so that's cool. But
yeah, man, it is what it is. We just gotta move forward. But that's whack, man.
Yeah,
you work all that.
Like,
you work
they
hella
be
hard.
hating on independent independent business, I feel like. So, and during this time, so what they did with, from my point of view, they took because a lot of people's accounts got deleted and disabled, whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
So what they did, what it was, I seen it was a lot of independent hustlers, a lot of independent businesses that were grinding that weren't necessarily like, I don't know if they were even paying taxes or whatever, like a fit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like not necessarily paying taxes, but like they weren't mainstream or controlled by anything, you know what I'm saying? And all those businesses that weren't really controlled, or they can't exactly pin the numbers down or whatever it may be, I feel like people that were coming up that weren't big name brands, or maybe even competitors with these big name brands that a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, above us got their hands in. Those things, no, it's not could, it is. You know what I'm saying? So? I damn near, I strongly think so, and damn near know so, because it's too much of coincidence. And at the end of the day, this it's all people, it's all a control. If you're a competitor, or if you're, you know what I'm saying, if they see you as a threat, and they got all this power, they're gonna do something. So they're not gonna let that shit. And they feel like that they can't like either build or coincide or like come together with you or control you. Yeah, that's what it is. So a lot of these independent businesses that were coming up, bro, a lot of their accounts all got snagged. Because I know personally, because I had a lot of other people that were like 15, 20, 30K getting their shit popping off, whether it be clothes, fucking just different type of merch or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? And got their shit snagged, bro. And these are all people that were coming up like, they're doing well.
Mine said it was like, oh, your account was compromised. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean, bro? Yeah. And then I can't log in. And then it won't let me log into any of my accounts. So I have to like start over.
I feel that they got it was
just whack as hell.
It was all kinds of different agendas.
I dealt with it.
That was just one of them. Like they're going after
I don't know
for different reasons. So what were you doing at the time? Why do you think you got your shit deleted?
No, I mean, mine was just a photography page. There was nothing wrong with it. It was just, but it had like more than 6,000 followers, and I was like, okay,
they were like,
what's up with that?
Because you're on the cusp of some shit, though.
But it's cool. I kind of wanted to start over anyway.
You just having graffiti on there, or what?
Oh no! It was literally
that's weird.
No, the city of Vandals is fine.
Okay. Yeah,
Thank God.
But see, that's weird as fuck. You would think that would get snagged down before.
Man.
But I would. You know what I'm saying? But you would think. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I don't know, man.
I don't know what they got going, but you feel me? That's my opinion on one of them for sure. You feel me? And then they just want to. You see some of the other people that with more influence, they start doing wild and reckless shit. Of course, they're gonna snag their shit and shit like that. Or someone got too much influence and they're doing something they don't want to do. They're gonna snag their shit. But a lot of it has to do with money and control and shit. If they don't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna eat off you. You feel me? And you're a competitor of them, whatever it may be, in whatever lane. They're gonna try to slow you down, and for surely taking someone's platform, that's gonna slow somebody down.
Yeah, bro.
Some people right there, some people will just be like, "Oh fuck it," like I give up. You feel me? And then some other people are like, "Fuck, I'm gonna build this back up." You feel me? And those are the people that keep grinding, are still gonna be successful. You feel me? But they know that there's a lot of people that are just gonna just gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? And say fuck it and get discouraged at that point. So, and that's how you win. And shit.
Yeah, man. And like.
Note.
That exactly, man, and you just gotta keep hustling and stay on the grind of what you're passionate about. I mean, you gotta love what you do, man, and that's all it is. It's simple. That's why I say it all the time. It really is. It's just you gotta love what you do,
and be consistent. And
I mean, like what you grew up with. Music is everything, man. It says a lot about who you are and all that shit. So like, I just want to ask you like. Who's your top 5? We can start. I did California in the last episode. Let's just do Bay Area, man.
Okay, top 5 in the Bay.
That's even one. Tighter. It's even smaller. One.
A top 5 in the Bay, and then how you want to do that? You want to do that like present, like you want to do like they don't old or like just period. Like
I think everybody in general.
Just in everything that's coming out now and of old.
Shit, the shirt fell. My bad.
It's
cool. I just wanted to let you know.
It's all good.
No,
they saw this enough now.
Yeah.
So yeah, top 5 in the Bay. All right, let's see. Let's see. Top 5 in the Bay. For surely Jacka. You feel me? Like for surely the Jack Mac. Okay, so Mac Dre, the Jacka. We're not gonna go in any specific order, but like basically this would be the order I put them in.
Yeah. At least
we're not gonna hold them to that, but like you feel me?
Cool.
This is what okay.
That's fine, bro.
So Mac Dre, the Jack,
There you go.
Mac Dre, the Jack. You feel me? Damn, I'm damn near gonna have to go with Messi. With Messi, feel me? Even though bro's on what he's on right now, but that nigga, he's a pioneer for sure. And then I'm gonna give 2 like young heads, you feel me, type shit. Okay, and then, man, there's so many. I don't want to leave. I'm gonna leave someone out regardless. Let me see. I don't know, bro. Not too many, bro. That I ain't gonna cap though. Like.
It doesn't even like.
Let me see. So I got Mac Dre, the Jack, Messi Marv, Messi Marv.
We got 2
and
more.
Then we gonna go with we gonna say Yada. We're gonna say Yada.
Yada.
Just because it's free Yada too. You feel me? Just because I feel like that nigga is just like one of the rawest to really come with that new wave. You feel me? And then 5th, we'll go with Surdy, RP Surdy, from Richmond, California. That was one of the niggas I was fucking with tough. So it's Mac Dre, the Jack, Messi Marv, Yada, and Surdy. Damn. I know it's not gonna, you feel me, but that's me right there.
That's a cool mix.
Catch me sliding to that shit all the time.
Yeah, man, I like hearing other people's opinions and like
drank poured. You feel me? I definitely could slide off to any one of them nigga songs.
Cause that's you, man. That's accustomed to you. That's why I like asking those questions, bro.
But then see, they're like now I'm thinking I'm leaving now. Like they're like I don't know. I grew up off like you know what I'm saying. Like yeah, I don't know. Like.
I mean, Woody, you can mention a few other.
Woody, they like one of my other niggas. I would like. Just reminds me of like classic Bay Area, like growing up too. That I like. If I go like to some Bay Area shit too, is like you gotta think of all that Northern Cali movement. You feel me? The Northern move. You know what I'm saying? With that Northern exposure. You feel me? All the homies. Period. I like Woody, Lil Los, niggas like that. You feel me? Woody and Lil Los. I slapped them like EXO, Louis Lou. Them niggas I was for sure mobbing out to that with the Jack, cause Jack had some shit with Woody too. So I would listen to a lot of the Jack and Woody shit. You feel me? Jack and Woody shit, and then I fuck with Lil.
He was all over, man. I mean,
the Jack and Woody though. You know what I'm saying? I put that Woody era, Woody era. You feel me? That whole Northern exposure and that Woody era. That shit was nasty to me for sure. I was mobbing out to that shit.
Damn, man.
And then Lil Los was hard as fuck too.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just change it. It's top 6.
Period. Top 6. You gotta
top 6 or 7.
I think Woody makes that 6.
Yeah, 6.
Sure.
Yeah,
he's somewhere in there. Shit.
Hey man, that's dope as hell, man. I appreciate that. That's hell.
So you gotta make it on the Mount Rushmore to there somehow, just because he started a whole wave.
Yeah,
because Northern California is part of the Bay Area. Northern California is the same thing. Shit coincides. You know what I'm saying? Just Northern California stretches farther than the Bay Area. But Bay Area is in Northern California, so you gotta pay that shit was a whole movement.
I'm just gonna shout out R.I.P. Traxamillion
and R.P. Trax
for being the
I
producer and rapper.
Trax here and there. Like we knew of each other. We never got to work. Wanted to work with bro. Had our talks here and there, but yeah, fucking unfortunately we didn't get to work. R.P. Traxamillion.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck with my nigga Ziggy Tough though. He fuck with Zig Tough, and you know what I'm saying, respect to that for fucking putting. You know what I'm saying, he gave him a lot of plays, and he put out plays for San Jose artists. You know what I'm saying, for sure.
Yeah, man. So put San Jose really on.
Zig was one of the niggas that he worked with for sure, and shot him hella plays.
That's dope.
And I fuck with Ziggy, so I'm all, you know what I'm saying. He holds him in a high regard and shit. So
hell yeah,
respect
man.
R.P. Traxamillion.
Hell yeah, man. Shit.
So I gotta see a lot of that work, like personally through bro and shit like that. You know what I'm saying, or hear of it. So, yeah, he was always dope. And that nigga, you know, tracks with the I'm from the hood.
Yeah,
that's good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
with the Jack and the Huts, put all
that. That was on repeat for a long ass time when I was.
And that was in 7 Trees. If people didn't know,
that was 7 Trees.
So I'm from the South Side San Jose. I grew up on Center and Feldspar.
Okay.
But that's where I grew up. My house was on Center. The block was Feldspar. You feel me? So if you know San Ho, you know Center and Feldspar.
Black and white video.
So that black, so I'm saying where I grew up at, so that, and
that's where you grew up.
I grew up on Center Feldspar to 7 Trees Village though, so I was always like every day. If I wasn't in Feldspar, I was in the village. Or so when I seen that that black and white video, it was in 7 Trees. You feel me? That was like, oh, that made me feel some type of way too, and like even seeing that as a little nigga coming up, gave me like the fuel to like be like, oh, to say I could do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I could do it. Like okay, like it's possible. You feel me? And
man.
That was like, to me, they made it type shit at that time. You know what I'm saying? That shit was on the on demand music on the music videos. You feel me? So
Damn, Music Choice.
Music Choice, right?
On demand. Hell yeah, you're right.
So like to me, I'm like, oh, these niggas made it. You feel me? Like And the shit they were talking about, the shit they were doing is like I was living that shit too. You feel me?
That's crazy, bro.
So I was like, yeah.
Nah, man, and that's why R.I.P. Trax. That's
what I'm saying?
Definitely had to throw him in there because
surely something that they grew up off and shit, and
definitely
gave him, R.I.P. Trax. He definitely gave motivation to people out here, artists out here in San Jose coming up, knowing they can do it in the Bay Area. Period.
Yeah, man.
So,
he was hella cool.
The laws, bro, I was fucked up. I didn't know he was. I guess he was sick, right?
I think so.
I didn't know. I didn't need.
All I know is, man, I pulled up on him one time when he was over at the Breezy store when it was over there at that one spot. I can't remember what street, bro, but it was down. I think, I don't know, Santa Clara or something, all the way down there. Anyways, he was doing like some kind of collab. You know how Breezy was doing these collabs with the artists and stuff. I'm sure they still do, but they were throwing them in. I didn't really hear
about that too much, but yeah.
Well, they had Trax in there.
For me,
I think Anja Nicotina. Okay. But I know Trax was in there. I
probably heard of these things. I didn't know it was bro was putting it together though.
I brought one of my hats that from my brand, and I'm just like, hey, bro, like, can you put this on? We'll take a picture. And he's just like, oh hell yeah. He wasn't like, what the hell, like he was just like, let's take a photo. He was hella cool about it, man.
Dickheads.
Yeah, and I don't usually do that, but I was like, man, and I really fucked with his shit. Like I really fucked with his music and him as just a Bay Area legend in general, bro.
He was a staple too. He was one of the you feel me? One of the legends.
Yeah,
feel me? Legends. It's it comes to producers. Producer, engineer, whatever. He was one of the ones. Him, Mekanix. There's all kinds of, you know what I'm saying? But off the top, him, Mekanix, DJ Fresh, like.
Oh yeah, I was
those
about
are
to say
like DJ Fresh. Can't leave him out. Like sometimes I'll just be free. You know what I'm saying? So don't hold me for forgetting any motherfuckers. But I definitely, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was one of them though. Traxamillion was one of them.
Yeah, man, for sure.
He was in that circle of names though. DJ Fresh, you know what I'm saying? The Mekanix, Traxamillion. You feel me? Shit like that.
Yeah, bro. That would be a sick ass collab with you guys, bro.
What are you talking about?
With the Mekanix or DJ Fresh, bro.
So yeah, the DJ Fresh, that's when you know what I'm saying. I need to get in touch with bro and shit. That'd be.
Have you seen his setup? Do you follow him and shit?
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
He's just like
NPC and all this shit.
Has hella keywords all around him. I was like, man, he's set.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Damn.
That's one person who I'm looking forward to working with too, and I'll be happy to work with for sure. The Mekanix.
Cool as fuck.
The Mekanix actually hollered at H because he just got done doing a project with them. And since we just got done doing a project, I guess he heard some of my shit and he asked H, 4 Racks, I guess, asked H, and he was like, "What's up, with bro? Let's get something going." So he threw it out there and shit, and I'm just waiting for the play to get put together fully and go put that together for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that soon.
On the horizon.
Mekanix, Gwap Bearfaced with the Mekanix coming real soon. You feel me? So
that's what's up, bro.
That shit's gonna be big, you know what I'm saying? Anything Mekanix do, it's classic, and anything I do is classic on my own. So when we come together, I'm for sure gonna lock in, and
bro.
I'm gonna make sure to give y'all the full justice. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's gonna be some good art, good work. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be real.
I fuck with it, bro. Honestly, man.
Authentic. And all my shit's authentic too. Like, I just want to say, you feel me? Throw that out there. There's a lot of motherfuckers that come up to me. A lot of people in general be like trying to do this, like trying to basically they'll throw out some ideas and some shit I'll take and shit, but like I'll just tell people too, like, bro, like I'm just keeping it. I'm rapping about what I'm going through. You feel me? Or like what I'm really on, or this and that. I'm not gonna like. Sometimes I'll come out with a bouncy little entertaining song and I might just give you that shit. But for the majority of my shit, it's gonna be me doing me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't just force or say some bullshit. Like, you talk about this a little more, talk about that a little more. It's like, yeah, but that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not what, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like what I'm spitting, then you go to someone else and get that, whatever you're looking for, you know what I'm saying? But one thing is, you're going to know that this shit's authentic, you feel me? It's really real shit that I'm going through. It's real feelings. It's organic, you know what I'm saying? And it's what I believe in.
That's
and
what's
fucking,
up, man.
And when you hear some pain, it's real pain and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And of course, we're gonna entertain y'all. It's music, you feel me? So I'm gonna entertain y'all. You feel me? Period. But just know this shit's it's authentic, you know.
Yeah, man. I mean, just addressing any issues you may having in the music industry and just hearing shit or just in the streets in general. Like how do you how do you even address?
You feel me? Like,
you know,
I'm not gonna give like basically like if you know, you know. You feel me? Like I ain't over here, and there's no need to be name dropping. You feel me? That's why I'm going back to keeping it authentic. You feel me? Like I'm keeping it so authentic. Like I might say some shit that they're gonna know. You feel me? They gonna know it's addressed to them without even saying their name. So like, yeah, I'm not like clean as a whistle, but I don't be entertaining that shit. And when I do, I'm not gonna have it all up on the net and letting everybody know what's going on. Cause I feel like I said, I came up in an era when it wasn't cool to have the cameras out and let it be known. So there's a certain way you should move, and you feel me? That's not the energy that I'm on. You feel me? I address shit when it needs to be. Period. And that's just how it is.
Yeah, man, that's a smart way to move.
To do all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it just
brings... trying to build my craft. I'm not trying to build these niggas up. You know what I'm saying? They can go say something about me, go hate on me, and give me some, you know what I'm saying, some views, some looks. That's cool, but I ain't gonna give them no energy. I might give them some energy, but they gonna know about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I'm not just gonna, like.
It is what it is, man.
I'm not gonna put it out there, nothing like that, or even.
Yeah, I mean,
Go look for that shit.
I think
it
would just be best because I mean the negative energy will just always come back on you, bro. And it's cool, bro. I mean, people always want to tune in to hear the real shit, but sometimes it's just like it ain't worth it and shit. But staying positive and doing what you're doing, it's dope, man. To see what can come out of San Jose again,
you don't have
man.
To, you don't have to be afraid to be different. There's a whole bunch of these motherfuckers out here just spewing negativity out all day. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to just be on some straight, you feel me? You can keep it real without, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can just do you. You can just do you. And if doing you is on that whatever it is, then hey, that's what it is. But just do you. Be original, feel me, is what I gotta say. Yeah. Don't go follow the next nigga because that's what you think's popping, or because right now that's what, like, it's just like I see like a trend. Everyone want the switch on the glizzy or whatever the fuck it may be. You know what I'm saying?
Ridiculous.
Like it's like, bro, like, you feel me? Like that's why there's something like y'all niggas don't have to like. But if you live that, that's you. That's you. But if that's not you, you don't have to push that on. Like, yeah, you don't just do you, bro. And it's cool to put some positivity out into the world. You feel me?
I see what you're saying, man. For real.
Top, you don't need to be on that negative shit all day, and that's why I'm indulged.
And that's dope, bro. That's a good way to close it out.
And it's stupid too, to be honest. Yeah. Letting y'all niggas know, y'all niggas just telling on yourself all the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you really do this shit, just leave that shit out, bro, and just do you. That's all I gotta say. Appreciate that. I see you doing this shit out here in San Jose. That's the reason why I made a point, because I know we've been on different schedules, and usually like I would just like
thank you, man.
But you kept tapping in, and that's why I made a point to keep tapping in with you, because I did a little research, and I figured out you from San Jose, and
thank you, man.
You be supporting the culture, you be supporting culture. I was like, I gotta like because I just came from doing the Innovators, you know what I'm saying, up in LA, which. But like,
he's in LA.
He's in LA. Yeah, he's from. He's from the Bay Area. I don't think he's from Oakland, but he's from the Bay Area.
Okay.
Rich, I think he might be. He's either from Oakland or the Rich. Correct me if I'm wrong and shit.
But he went down there.
But he's out there in LA doing his thing, bro. And he's doing his thing, and he's interviewing everybody. We did that. That wasn't even my interview. I just sat in on it. Kicked a little game here and there, but I just sat in on that shit. But
shout out the innovator, man.
Yeah, shout out to the innovators. Shout out to HD for putting that play together.
Thank you, man.
But yeah, that's why I came. I was like, okay,
it's lit. Thanks, man.
Got the taste of it. I was like, when you hit me up, I was like, let's fuck with bro. Let's put this together. It just made sense. You know what I'm saying? Then you from San Jose, so there it is, bro. We gonna keep this shit lit, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
Shout out to you too as well.
Thank you, bro. Let's do it, man.
Yeah.
And this is City Vandals Podcast, episode number 16. Thank you guys for watching.
Mafia.
Like, comment, subscribe. Go check out his music. All right, I'm going to keep the link below. Go stay tuned to his Instagram. You're going to see Gwap Clothing Company. You're going to, that's how you can get in touch with all of his merch and everything coming soon, right? You know what I mean?
I'm going to drop a couple other handles real quick. Yeah, that's for sure.
Let's go.
Appreciate that, Brody, on the alley-oop. And then also I just dropped a project called Blue Streak 2. It's out on all digital platforms right now.
Blue Streak
2. You know what I'm saying? So go look up that Blue Streak 2. That shit it's bangers from top to bottom. Got all kinds of Bay Area producers and shit on there. Go slap that. Go look out for all my new music, man. Young Gwap on the YouTube. Let's get it.